Yo, what's up, Fender? You didn't miss anything, don't worry. Give me a couple minutes though. I have to do something first. If you mean the stream I did earlier today, then yeah, you did join it for a couple minutes, I think. You sent a few messages. I remember that. Okay, I'm here. What's up? I said I was gonna stream tonight. And here I am. Still full of energy. I hope you are ready, Werner. You sent a new picture. Holy shit. A new goat. Did you like help to deliver it? Can you say it was just born now? Like half an hour ago. I always find it funny that Eskia is here waiting.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Cool.
Lovely.
Maybe I should have went to the camp before starting this area. But well, it's fine. I did get a bunch of new abilities with Margot. Okay, low damage. Play again. Medium damage. Oh, this is like the one Verso has. Holy shit, everything is low damage. Yeah, this one is damage through shields. Kinda like that. Medium damage can break. Low damage. EP to allies. Okay. Am I crazy or are these colors different? Like this one, Portier Crush and Hexa Crush have a different green from the other ones. And this one is different as well from these two. Yeah, they have different colors. Oh, that's weird. High damage to all enemies can break. High damage 3 times. Gives shields. Okay, which one do I use for break? Oh no, this is break damage, okay. I think this is fine. AP costs are kinda high though. I think I'll manage. Do I have energizing parry? Yes. More or less. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Monoko while exploring. And in fact I'm gonna use Thiel instead of Mile as well. Because she's kinda behind the level. That way I level her up a bit.
Singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Monoko while exploring. So I can get more abilities for him.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Who is that?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure. They may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
Taking the other paths. Like, what kind of question even is that? Of course I'm gonna take the other paths. I want to explore. I kinda need more HP with Monaco. I never edited his Pictus. Okay, this is health. The Pictus is kinda whatever. The Lumina, I mean. Are this my strongest HP? Well, kinda. I don't really know what to use. Guess this. There's a witch path. Did he say it led to the visages? Because they all look the same. Oh, okay. That one is more health. See what you can do.
Try me. I'm waiting.
Not a good start.
I'm waiting. I die. So be it. I feel better. Try me.
One.
Never. Take your shot.
No. Am I so dumb?
Here we go. Here's your card. Well, well. Lady Luck smiled today. Doing in. Try me.
Okay. Sadun. A weapon for steel, I guess. Oh, I get shields with sun charges. Apply Fortal on enemies that break shields. Sounds interesting. And they get some challenges on counterattack. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy. Fuck, I skipped that. My mistake. Okay, I'm not gonna buy the rest of the materials because I don't really need them. Um, well, I'm gonna start from the left because I don't really know where to go. I forgot what path he said took to Visages. What? Did I take the correct path by mistake? What is going on? Yeah, wait too. What the fuck? That's another mask. This is weird. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is a path to continue. Because it looks different from the rest. Okay, so there is 3 paths that have masks and 1 that doesn't. kind of weird. I'm going to assume that the middle path is the one to continue, since it's the different one. Oh, these enemies. I fought them before. Why do they have... why do they have flowers? Like the ones used in the homage by the people in Lumiera.
Your turn to dance. My turn. Break.
Machinus. This looks very peaceful. I feel like... oh, it's called a Joy Veil. I mean, it was a happy mask after all. Okay. Finally max HP. I do need more speed on these guys. On Mayal and Monaco and Thiel.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Dude, Monaco scared the fuck out of me. I don't know if you've seen this movie. I think it was called Annihilation, Extermination or something like that. But the people died kinda like this in that movie. Monaco doesn't have damage. Like at all.
It's locked on you. Careful now.
You're outmatched. Got this.
Chapelin's fault. I wonder if these people go mashed. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. What the fuck is that thing?
You're outmatched. You're outmatched. Let's carve a path. I've got this.
Eyes up, person.
What?
The bitter dregs.
Okay, never mind. Monaco does have damage.
You're
Get ready. Ready to strike. Must exact revenge.
full death.
Bisa tanggal gua pun contorso. Base attack can break. I like to listen. And that wasn't a boss. It was a normal enemy. Oh, nice. Okay, there's a big ass fucking mask there. So I'm gonna go over here.
Good stuff.
What the fuck?
Eyes don't lie.
Ooh, golden. Jesus. Okay, never fucking mind. Never in my life have I been more wrong. Morocco's damage is fucking insane.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
So basically they are the ones who created all the handholds. And then something happened and they died. Is that a fucking mime? Hello? Yo, Losna. Yeah, I went for visages. I'm using Steel and Monaco now because I want to level them up a bit because I fell behind. And also this way I get more abilities for Monaco.
Here's your card.
I might have put way too much, way too many like abilities with. Holy shit! I can't talk. My abilities on Monaco have way too much mana costs.
Just try it.
Take this.
Time to bleed.
Okay, this one does a lot of damage.
Maximum damage. Let's carve a path. My turn.
I wonder how much damage I'm really doing. Because the damage is capped. Oh, baguette, nice. Those glasses are funny. 12 to 18k. I mean, yeah, it's probably not way too much above 10,000. But it is over 10,000. Oh, I went here already.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Quick question, is that the big mask a boss? Because if it is a boss, I'm gonna change to Luna and Band.
Carve a path.
just say if it's a boss or not, like yes or no. If it's a boss.
Time to bleed.
No one yes.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Ooh. Okay, well, if I... Well, I'll just go there and...
Well, that will help.
And if I see I need to change characters, then I will. Oh, a weapon. Fuck.
You're outmatched. Time to strike.
Here's your card.
Range voices. I mean, maybe.
Your fate is sealed.
Time to bleed.
I haven't really tried different voices. Oh. Okay. Hold up. Like, Monaco is doing big damage. Confuso. It's just a kitchen knife. Also, confuso is a word in Spanish. Apply burn instead of mark. Increase burn damage per rank. I mean, that seemed pretty fucking strong, yeah? I didn't even read what it does. High damage to hit. Double damage if the target is stunned. And it puts me in Almighty Mask. What does Thiel do? High damage 10 times. Portal per hit. Okay. he who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Well, you're the mask of joy, so joy? Okay.
Your turn to shine.
That's annoying. Fuck.
Just try it.
Dude, I hate it so much.
Minoko, get ready.
That when you do an attack, it selects the first enemy always and not the one you want. I should really remove that. What to use? Kinda wanna try this.
Ready to strike. Break. Just try it. Ready to strike.
Chapeling. What do you
Did you
mean?
hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
What do you mean the mask healed for 150k? That would mean it's impossible to beat it. It would always be full HP. Oh, okay. Then that makes sense. Okay, wait. Sadun. Yeah, I want to remove this skill because it doesn't deal any fucking damage. I need a sun ability. Maybe this one? Spectral Sweep. It sounds like more damage. Is 7 AP, so I expect it to deal a lot of damage. There are so many bots. Well, okay. Well, the mask itself is not a boss, but it does include a boss. It's kind of a trap. Oh, this is so fucking creepy.
Let's carve a path.
I feel like I could do more damage with his base attack. but I don't know how.
Your turn to dance.
Fuck.
It likes you.
Let's see how much damage is this. For 7 AP. That's kinda disappointing.
Your turn to dance. Let's go path. Break. Ready to strike.
Still, this ability is very disappointing. For 7 AP it deals very low damage. Rather use this one.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Super creepy. Okay, no spoilers on this one, but I theorized, wait, some time ago I theorized that the Nevrons are actually humans, like the humans that Gomaged, they end up here, they kinda don't die, they just get transported here and the paintress paints them into something different or something like that. Because there was one specific boss kinda at the beginning of the game, I don't remember exactly, and it reacted to Gustav picking up a rose, or well, a flower. A similar flower to the one he gave to Sophie. So I was guessing that Nevron was Sophie, and it didn't remember Gustav, but it remembered about the rose, and that's why it reacted like that. You don't need to say anything. I just want to tell you my theory. Did you jump? On what? On what did I jump? On that boss. I don't remember if it had a jump attack. But if it had, I mean, probably. I know I defeated it. Yes, Goblo. Yes, that's the one. I mean, I don't remember. I know I defeated it, and then it just ran away, I think. But I don't remember if I jumped. Wait, what? What the fuck was that? I killed it and it applied exhaust. Oh, also another theory I had. I don't remember their names, but you remember that like a spirit child and a woman and a man. Like they look a bit like the curator. They don't have a face and they're like made of chroma with like silver and gold or something. My theory after I met the man was that those are paintings the paintress made to remember someone she cared for or something like that. And when they are talking, it's actually the paintress talking through them. Like it's not them talking, you know? That's what I think. Because of one thing that the man said. Because when I talked to that man, he was talking like the paintress referring to her, but then it started talking about I. It's like it suddenly changed. It's like it was a paintress talking or something like that. I don't know. I like overthinking stuff.
Let's carve a path.
But fuck off. That motherfucker applies exhaust on death. Okay, I have 3 new abilities. High damage, 3 hits, can break. Medium damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Heals allies by 10% for each enemy hit. High damage to all enemies, 3 hits, applies mark. Dude, all of these abilities cost so much HP. So much mana, I mean.
Interesting.
Nice.
For a moment I thought that guy was mimicking my movements. Because we were moving on the same line. What the fuck? It's a boss.
Your turn to dance.
Eyes up, Minoko.
I think that is a mortal hit. He didn't lie. Dude, how many times does he attack? Oh fuck, he's got a lot of HP.
Get ready.
The lamp master thing. For fuck's sake. Too sweet. How about 6 versus whole party built to a speed? I have no idea what any of that means. Sorry. Oh no, he attacked like 6 times in a row. God dang. Look, that's the third one. Fourth attack.
Just try it. Get ready.
Okay, do I have to look in for this guy?
Watch out!
What? It's so weird at the timing,
Not impressed.
that mortal hit.
Not impressed.
I was gonna say he's a contender for the worst boss in the game with the chromatic rock guy, but this guy is just a skill check. Like, you have to get good.
Your turn to dance.
Yes.
Your turn to shine.
Yes.
Watch out.
Eyes up, Verso.
Okay. I'm starting to see the pattern.
Careful now.
I'm starting to see it.
It's locked on you.
My finger hurts.
Not today. I'm ready. evade.
Way too early. Holy shit. Okay.
The dance begins. Okay. Let's
Keep the
dance.
music going.
Blades sharp. Bliss and precision. Let's dance.
My hand hurts.
Ready to parry.
Wait, I can't read that right now.
Blades.
It's one of the songs from the OST that I maniacally listen to. I mean, it's pretty good. I usually listen to like Lumiere and Alicia. And also Paris. But this one is really nice.
Okay. Ready to parry.
I mean, I really like Lumiere.
Ready to parry.
I haven't heard the entire OST.
Let's precision. Ready to parry.
Yes, the Born killed him. Holy fucking shit. Augmented counter 2. 50% increased counterattack damage. 800 health. And the Pictus is only 5.
Perfect.
Oh, that boss really was a skill check. I mean, he killed almost everyone. Okay. If I can get more Lumina points, I will use the combo attack as a Lumina. And then I will use Augmented Counter 2 on Verso. Points distribution, I mean, yeah. Right now I have all HP. It's just that, like luck, I don't care about. I don't care about critical rate. Defense doesn't really seem to do that much. And might, I don't really need to level it up because I get like damage from the 2 stats of the weapon from the scaling. And then speed I don't care about that much either. Like right now, actually I don't care about speed, but the only reason I'm leveling it up is because it scales for the weapon. Well, if I see that there is a point in the game where like the enemy attacks, I don't know, 5 turns in a row before I can do anything, then yeah, I guess that would be the time to get speed. But for now I only care about speed to have my Verso attack first, because I apply defenseless with him. So I want Lune and Mael, or well, the other 2 guys on the team to benefit from defenseless as well. That's the only reason I care about speed. I was writing some notes for the game. I mean, yeah, I'll see how it evolves. Like, I don't expect it to go like Uh, needing a lot of speed, certainly. But if I do anyways, I mean, I can race back and put some points in speed, sacrificing some HP. It's kinda disturbing that now the music is inverted. It makes me think of like the creepypastas I used to watch on YouTube when I was little.
Sweet taste of battle.
Look out!
Nice.
Legitimate shard. I hope I haven't skipped on like the upgrade materials for the tints. Because they said you can only upgrade them twice. And I've only upgraded each one time.
Let's carve a path. Time to strike.
Eyes don't lie.
What the fuck?
Look out!
I'll manage. This will hurt.
No? Oh, journal.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
I see what happened. He put on the mask and transformed into this, I don't remember what name it had. Contortionist. He transformed into it and killed everyone else. That's... And there's people saying this game is not a Souls. When it's using the same type of writing techniques. Holy shit, it's been almost 2 hours already. Time flies when the expedition. Anyways, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. And the game is not showing. Of course. %40 of the time when I go to the be right back screen, the game stops showing. He who lives in between. Is that the ski? Or what is that? On the top left, like above me. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of sadness? Yo, chill, bro. Oh, okay. I'm fucked.
CL, incoming.
What?
We're outmatched.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for that. I was still blasting initial D music.
Eyes up, Verso.
Your turn to shine.
Why can't I use skills?
My, what lovely feet.
Good thing I have this ability. At least I can get mana with Seal. Oh no, I mean that I was like the skill thing was grayed out on Thiel. Not that he touched it.
Try me.
I mean like I'm physically unable to. Physically unable
Bring it
to.
on.
Fuck.
I've got this.
I'm fucking stupid.
Your turn to dance.
I'm waiting.
I'd love a dance. Hmm. 'em. 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 '
Fuck.
Oh, really?
Holy shit. Like, see, the skills, it's grayed out, I can't even select it. Come on. Okay. That was unnecessarily hard. I played it, but this mask was fucking annoying. Yo, Thunder, what's up? Yeah, I went for visages first. Fuck. That was scary. Who is the new goat? Defender?
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Okay. I don't know how staring at a baby goat helps, but I'm going to assume it just does.
An advantage.
Okay. Well, I meant it like, how does it help the baby goat? Like, does it do anything for them?
Everything's destroyed.
Do they like
Normally, I
being
enjoy
stared
little
at?
destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
It socializes him. Anyways, I'm gonna assume that the shield one is going to be the boss.
Ready to strike.
Okay. Are you staring at them too? What the fuck? Expedition 69. Holy, it's made of people. Jesus. Verso gets power from Baguette. What's up, Lampfrost? The whole team is here again. Losna Fender, Lampfrost. Forkus is missing though. I think he's busy today. Eating breakfast at 1:30 in the morning. Isn't it a bit too early for breakfast? Okay. It's 6 hours later for you.
Eyes don't lie.
Fuck, they're flying. I keep forgetting it. UK. I mean, I am. But it's not 7:30 in the UK. He skips his turn because the attack didn't hit. Fuck. I did the same thing again. A very nice owl. I mean, it's not like I have to get up in the morning for work, because I don't work. At least not now. I'm probably starting work sometime next month. I mean, I could full-time stream, but I don't have the energy to be talking all day. I used to make like really long streams last year, but I don't have that kind of energy anymore. revived in the shard. Nice.
Great.
What's the story of these two? They died together. In this remote location. And they only left some chroma. Wonder what happened to them. They watched anime non-stop. As long as I have food, I wouldn't die watching anime non-stop. Well, depends on the anime.
You're outmatched.
Ready.
Bring it on.
Fuck off. You're not absorbing my health. Wait, what? On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. That sounds powerful. It doesn't say anything about having a cup. Why the fuck was I even using that? Oh, okay, I have this. I need to remember to free aim before base attacking for the damage boost. need to stack augmented counter 2 and equip it on everyone. Instead of augmented counter 1. What? I think they might have forgot to rotate this axe. Because I'm assuming they wanted to have the blade in the mask. Unless the mask is the one using the axe. Oh, Monaco, get out of the way. I'm trying to get a cool picture. Oh, a man order. Come on.
Eyes don't lie.
Without the correct thingy on Monaco, he doesn't do damage. Fuck.
Let's carve a path. Oh well. Time for mayhem.
Neil is starting to fall behind in damage. No, this is one fucking gruesome death. Oh! That is fucking insane for Mayala. Wow. That is absolutely fucking insane on Mayala. I don't mind losing a bit of HP. Like, that is crazy. Double burn stacks. Fuck, now she has more speed than Verso. I hope that doesn't affect it. The manor. That's the visages. Hey, that's Verso. Right?
What have we here?
Verso, nice. Is that a fucking small gestural? A dead gestural. It's weird because that well, yeah, but that depends if the enemy that depends if the enemy has shields to begin with. But well, this is weird because that is like an adult gestural, but it's small. Like they made it small. Well, yes, but okay, let's put it like this. If you're fighting more enemies, most likely not all of them are going to have shields, you know? So I can attack the one without shields, or if they have 4 shields or less, I can take them out with a Verso anyways. And then I can attack the one with more shields with my L. And if it's a boss, then I can just change the order. Because like Fenrir told me, like depending on how you select them, they attack first. Like they attack in that order. At least for the first attack. Okay, that is Verso's theme, but it's a bit weird. Yeah, I know that. It's just that I like Verso's theme is like something like that, but it sounds different here. It's like something like that. Like it has extra notes in between. It's weird. Like you see, it has weird notes in between. Oh well, if it doesn't work, well, I haven't really tried it. I just know Fenrir told me that. And I assumed it was true. That's Lune. Why do they have paintings of Lune? Or someone that looks like Lune? You have horse figurines and a book about horses. And more dead gestrels. Well, assuming from the amount of toys, I'm gonna guess this is a kid's room. Oh, maybe it's Alicia's room. Yeah, I guess I can do that, but...
Art
Oh.
can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Okay, this is a bit weird. Yeah, that might be true as well. I guess it's not 100%. But well, anyways, this right here is a bit weird. Because it's not the first time they refer to a male painter, not a female one. And, well, the paintress is a female name. So maybe there's a second painter. Like a male painter. And that didn't sound like Renoir.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk, art can be a window, and
Or is it Renoir?
but how? With someone who refuses to talk, art can be a window.
It sounds a bit like Renoir.
Melanie, 5th of
But how? With someone who refuses to talk,
No, don't spoil it.
won't even share the bonds of grief anymore. Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror.
That definitely sounds like Renoir, right? Maybe I'm crazy. But he can't be talking about Verso, right? Yeah, a little scary. Wait, what? Okay, there's something weird happening here. Okay. I think that Renoir and Verso came to the expedition when they were a lot younger. Wait, let me say this first. Because for now I assumed that Renoir and Verso, how they look now, is how they were in the expedition. But I'm thinking maybe that is Verso's room when he was a kid. Like... Oh, wait. No, because Verso was alive before the fracture, and the manor looks like it's from old Lumiere, like a building trapped in some kind of different space or something. So maybe this was actually Renoir's and Verso's home in Old Lumiere. Because of the small Esquire plushie. And maybe Verson knew about the paintress and asked her to paint Esquire into reality. Or maybe he did somehow. No, I know that, but I mean, he said that he and Renoir are immortal. And they don't age as well. But like, I assumed that how they look now. Yeah. Versa is taking the highlight. Anyways, like, I assumed that when the Expedition Zero Gommage happened, that's when Renoir and Verso became immortal and stopped aging. But they might have gone when they were a lot younger. And like when their Gommage happened, like, I don't know, around maybe Expedition 60 or 70 for Renoir and around Expedition 40 for Verso maybe. That's when they became immortal and stopped aging, you know, like later on. Anyways, that unknown journal definitely sounds like Renoir talking to Verso. Okay, enough overthinking. It's also... What the fuck are you doing, Monaco? It's also interesting that he has trains. And we find Monaco in a train station. I don't know if that's a coincidence. The female curator, at first I thought that was a paintress, but then I saw that she was actually a monolith, and that she's fucking humongous in size. So now I assume that's just the curator's wife, maybe, or partner, and that they became what they are now somehow. Alicia's role, that's a bit weird, because Versus said that's her sister, and that she burned in a fire. But in that same cinematic, he also called Mael Alicia. So I'm thinking maybe they are some kind of clones, maybe. And I'm also thinking about maybe Mael's grandmother maybe went to an earlier expedition and has something to do in any of this. I don't know. Maybe they are somehow connected to... Like, maybe Mael is somehow connected by blood to Renoir. Up to Verso, I mean, well, same thing. I don't know, I don't have enough information to... to say anything about Alicia. I might need to start upgrading some speed on Verso. Mr. Grumpy Faith without an arm? Are you asking that to me or to Fender? Okay.
You're outmatched. Time to strike.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, you're talking about Simon. I remember you talked about cheating to beat Simon.
Time to bleed.
There's another thing I've been thinking about. I don't remember if they said it in a journal or in a cinematic. I think it was either now in this stream earlier or in the one before, like earlier today. They said something about Obscur is not like... Fuck, I don't remember. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Wow.
It's locked on you.
CL, incoming.
But Monaco deals so little damage without the correct mask thingy.
Time to strike.
Like he deals like 10 times more damage with a mask or something like that. It's crazy. I think I went there. Okay, time for the boss. He who cannot fight fate. Behind the scowl, emotions blaze. But in the shadows, his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger? What happens if I select the wrong answer? It's the shield one.
Try me.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was a missable boss or something.
Ready to strike.
Why is Theal inverted? Or whatever effect she has on. Hey, you don't need to keep yourself up if you're sleepy. You can just watch the VOD later. Oh, this music right now is crazy.
Let's carve a path.
They're speaking in English. I will mourn my brother, love will live on. Yeah, I've seen already a couple posts on Instagram, like a meme saying, "Oh, Lumiere doesn't have that many spoilers," and then the lyrics start and with a sad face or something. So I didn't read the lyrics, at least not the translated ones. I will do it out after I finish the game.
Bring it on. Watch out.
Hey. Lady loves not.
It wasn't that hard. The Sad Mask was the hardest one. I don't know.
I think that's
The
all
music
of it.
was still sounding a
We
bit
should be able to fight the axe on
distorted, but it was still sounding. Fuck.
properly now.
Okay, I thought I skipped the
Let's answer
dialogues.
this thing's imitation.
So what happens if I go to the boss without defeating the masks? The boss will know, okay. And I'm assuming it's somehow like the masks somehow buff him. Or maybe they, now that I've destroyed him, they make him harder. Who knows? Instead of this one, I'm gonna use Blitz. I can use it as an execute if someone is very low HP to play again. I wonder if like I can use base attack, then use Blitz, and then I can use base attack and still use another skill. I'll have to try it out. Yeah, I got a lot of money on this area. Same thing. Okay, it's been almost 3 hours. No, I'm just buying them because, well, it's something I do in every Souls I play. Like, I try to buy everything from all merchants, even if I don't use it. Yeah, that's a cute little baby goat, Fenrir. I still wonder, like, How the fuck did they do this game in just 6 years? When like 3 of those years was just like growing the team and like doing tests in the engine. Like they basically did this game in only 3 years of like actual development. And the amount of assets, is fucking insane. Like each area is completely different and they use probably hundreds of assets on each area. Whoever had to model and texturize all of this, I hope they paid them very well. I would have traded my years for this, for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. Oh, maybe... The other thing I was thinking was that maybe this, like the room we're in now, in the manor, maybe it was his. Because he also talked about a male painter. Senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered. For what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was a folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. What are you talking about? This place, this action, they are all part of his story. I like how the music changed when I grappled there. That was really nice. Like, well, it didn't change, but like the piano started blasting more. And now it changed to sadness. With the inverted music.
What does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Okay. I have to climb all the way up there. Yeah, very helpful, Monaco. This isn't where you were last time, right, Fender? It looks a bit similar. I'm assuming it's not because you said you were at an optional area. Oh. Okay. This is the same thing that dripped from the swords. Oh yeah, you are later on in the game. That's true. It just looked a bit similar. Holy shit. It's one of the masks I destroyed.
I think you pissed him off.
Okay. Oh wait, it said he attacks with the Mask of Determination. So I'm guessing that by destroying those marks, he lost 3 types of attacks, maybe?
You're outmatched.
Here's your card.
Fuck.
Last-ditch effort.
Ah, fuck, I didn't change. I wanted to use Lone and Mael. Oh, the buffs they give the enemies. Oh, well then thank fucking god I destroyed them. Because if I had to have the Sadness mask applying exhaust and the anger mask applying rage and making them attack again, that would have been really annoying.
My turn.
So be it.
Fun begins.
it.
Let's carve a path.
Proper challenge. Your turn to shine.
I'll manage. I've lived through worse.
Time to strike. Full deck.
Fuck. Oh, this guy.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
So he's a real boss. This music is insane, by the way. Also, he's aura farming so hard.
Rage.
Minoko, get ready.
Fuck. I just revived you, bro.
Here's your card.
Not impressed. it. I've lived through worse. You can do better.
Things are getting spicy. Go get them back.
Ready to strike.
But come on, I don't wanna beat him with just fucking pre-aim hits and base attacks. I feel like I'm dealing so much damage.
Bring it on. Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path. Time to end this.
Ready. Now or never. Lady Luck smiled today.
Just try it. Manage.
Okay. He's not really that hard. I'm just fucking up because I'm an idiot and and I'm half asleep as well. Fender, tell me something, or Losna. If I like leave the battle here, or if I die, like, will I have to replay visages as well? Or can I pick it up from this fight? No, the thing is that I want to... Like, I don't want to beat him first try. I wanna... Okay, so if I die, I have to replay visages as well. It's gonna be annoying. The thing is, I don't want to beat him first try because he's a cool boss. And I'm just doing so much fucking damage. Like, I'm flying through this guy. I mean, even if I'm playing bad, look how much HP I did to him. Like, you know, I want to learn this guy. I want to be able to parry his attacks well. Because he's a cool boss. But the thing is that now it's late. It's almost 3 a.m. And if I have to replay Visages as well, it's gonna take me like at least 1 hour to learn him properly. And that's gonna be like past 4 a.m. probably. I am playing on expert, by the way. And I'm glad I did, because even on expert the game is pretty easy. They really need some kind of expert plus or something. Like, I can't imagine playing this game on medium difficulty or easy. Like, holy shit. Like, what, do you just kill the bosses in one attack? Because I'm assuming they have more HP in expert. Anyways, I'm talking about other things. I don't want to like leave it here. I want to beat him today, but like the music is insane. Like I want to beat him properly. Like this was a shit fight. Only damage and parry windows. Okay. You know, but I don't want to beat him now. Like I don't want to beat every fucking boss first try. Like this was a horrible fight for me. Like I should die here. And I probably will, but I still have a chance of beating him. But I don't want to beat him. I want to learn him. I want to fight him like fucking 10 times or more. Like, for example, Dualiste. That was an amazing boss. I beat him first try. Prenoir. Cool boss as well. I beat him second try. You know, like, I want to struggle a bit. You know, like, you can fight him again in the tower. Yes, but this is the first time you fight him. You know, it's special. I don't know how to explain it. I wanna like feel the struggle the first time of like learning him, you know. That's why I am in a bit of a cross right here. I don't know how to explain it. Because on one side I wanna beat him for you guys to see it. But on the other I wanna keep repeating the fight until I learn him. But it's gonna take me at least 1 hour and it's already late. So on one hand I wanna beat him now, on one hand I wanna leave him for tomorrow and beat him properly. I'm sure I'm gonna spend a lot of time, like a lot of time in the endless tower. But like, I really don't want to beat him now. You know, like I'd rather die now and beat him tomorrow. Like, do the fights a few times and like feel his movements, you know, all that. Ludwig took me days to beat and I still wanted to fight him again. I beat him. You mean Ludwig from the Bloodborne DLC? That is a cool boss. In fact, I have the video of me fighting him. Let me pull it up. One moment. Because I don't remember what channel I uploaded it to. Okay. How do I do this? Window capture, I guess. Okay. You see it, right? This is my Ludwig fight. Sorry for the horrible quality, but I was capturing it on PS4. Where's the volume? Can you hear it? Wait, am I capturing audio? I'm not capturing audio. Okay, let me boost the audio a bit. Again, sorry for the bad quality. It's captured on PS4. Ludwig's weapon. Ludwig's only blade.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
Silent cinematic. Okay. Looking at it now, I'm probably dealing an insane amount of damage. Because I beat him so quick. I was probably a bit over leveled. But well, I did have my weapon like maxed out. But yeah, I used I used the axe when I started playing, and then I used Ludwig's Holy Blade for like 80% of the game. And then I got the Moonlight Blade, and I used that one, which is basically the same weapon but green. It's been a long time since I played Bloodborne. That clip was like 5 or 6 years ago, I think. But yeah, like Ludwig is a crazy boss. And I still beat him fast, you know? I didn't feel like I learned him. I just walked over him, basically. Rakuyo, I'm not really that much into katanas, except for Sekiro. In every Souls I've played, I just used the biggest sword available, which was either the Zweihander or the Greatsword, or Ludwig's Holy Blade. And I didn't finish Bloodborne in New Game Plus. I played for a bit, and I used German's weapon. I don't remember the name of it. Well, it was German's weapon. I used in New Game Plus. In that video, I had like 50 strength and 50 skill. And the only reason I leveled up skill is because it, yes, the barrel blade. The only reason I leveled skill is because it increased damage of the critical attacks. You know, when you fist the enemy. And with that I could one-shot a lot of enemies. I honestly don't know how I played Bloodborne in a base PS4. Well, I had a lot of input lag, and the FPS drops were crazy. I should probably one day like emulate it on PC. I should probably one day emulate it on PC and play it properly at 60 FPS. I probably have enough resources to emulate it, I think. Anyways, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to cut it here. I really want to play this boss tomorrow and do it properly and learn him, play him a few times. Because the last few bosses I just beat him first try. Like almost all bosses I beat them in the first few tries. I wanna have and look at this boss, he looks so cool, bro. Nah, it's From Software. Because they said like Sony actually asked them a few times to like either remaster it or port it to PC, and From Software refused. It was From Software. It was confirmed. Like after the Demon Souls remake, apparently they didn't like From Software didn't like it how it turned out, so they denied them from remastering Bloodborne. Which, I mean, I guess I would prefer if From Software did it, if they're planning on doing it. Also, no, I'm not taking a free win. I want to struggle a bit. You know, I'm not the type of person to take the easy way. At least not always. The only boss I cheated on was on the chromatic rock guy, because I didn't know how to beat him after an hour of struggling. And I wouldn't take that hour of struggling back, like, it's part of the game, you know. But if I see it's too easy, like now, I wanna make it harder for myself. Just like how I beat that guy with the closing walls when it was harder, you know. I like if it's a bit hard and I have to just use my brain a bit. Not like, well, right now I'm just doing like what, 20% of this guy's HP for every attack. More or less. It's just too easy. But yeah, I am like, sorry, but I have to end it here. Like, I'll do this boss tomorrow. Because I have to wake up early tomorrow. It's gonna be that easy because you took down the masks. Well, I didn't know that. You know, that's also part of the game. Like, there was an attack where he said, oh, this guy is calling the masks, but no one responded. I'm assuming that's because I killed the 3 masks and also the masks from Visages. So he has no mask left to summon. About the heal, I don't mind. Or the powerful. But like if he attacks twice or he exhausts me, like that's annoying. But well, anyways. Thank you for staying with me another stream, Lost Non-Fender. And I'm really sorry I have to cut it here, but it's what I really want. And I know you stayed late on purpose to watch me on this boss. But I really need to do this. Like, I want to struggle a bit with him. I want to learn him and, you know, do the full experience to say it somehow. In fact, I think I'll stop like leveling up damage. I'm just gonna go like full defensive. Because I don't need more damage. I don't want more damage now. I have way too much damage. I should not be able to beat this boss so fast. But well. Anyways, again, thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably stream like in the afternoon like I did today earlier. Around like maybe 3 or 4. In springtime. And thank you. Thank you, and I know I said it a lot, but I really appreciate it that you guys are here. And I'm really sorry to have to cut it short. But I'll do the fight tomorrow. And I'll do it properly. Yeah, good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.